Hi, my name is Eddie and I'm going to be doing you a 10 card Celtic Cross reading. So I'm going to go through the first 3 cards, and if you feel you've tuned in, there's a link below where you can get the full reading. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards first of all. And I'm just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table in front of me. So, first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. And your card is the World card, okay, but it's in the reversed position. I mean, usually the World card is very much about opportunity, a new cycle. It's usually a very positive cycle here, okay. It's also a victory wreath on the card as well, but I'm reading the cards this way and the card is in the reverse position. So it does show something to be stuck in, okay. It's very much this feeling that defeat was taken from the jaws of victory. It's like you had something or you had someone, okay, and it was taken away from you. Usually the world is about like a nice cycle moving into a new cycle, but it's reversed, so it could well be this vicious cycle that you find hard to break free from. So there could well be a lot of extremes, a lot of pushing and pulling, this kind of sort of coming and going kind of situation here. Let's look at the card which is crossing, which is the Star card. 2 major cards straight away in the reading. Okay, that's very significant because major cards, there's 22 out of 78. That's in the standard deck. Okay, so you would expect more minor than major cards. You've got 2 already. The Star card, this is kind of what's holding you back. Okay, yes, you put out these wishes to the universe. Big star, okay, this big wish which you've put out, okay, and these smaller wishes as well. Okay, so you have this main wish which has gone out, but you also have other wishes as well. But notice there's a lot of water going back in here. If you look at the card, you know, you kind of take them with one hand and then put them back in with another. And this is very much about your, I mean, I say intention setting, but intention setting could be your prayers, your wishes, spells, or even your thoughts. You know, your thoughts are like intentions constantly, which go out to the universe. And the feeling here is, yes, your intentions are good. You're asking perhaps for somebody, perhaps around a soulmate connection. You're also asking for other stuff as well, which could be around health, abundance, around the family. Okay, that's all very good. That goes out. But and then the next moment, this wastage, it's like this negativity, this lack of belief. You don't believe it's going to happen. And of course, the universe listens to both. It listens to your good intentions, and then it's on the way. And then it also listens to your lack of belief, and you're asking for it not to happen in a sense. Okay, that's what the universe listens to, your doubts and your fears. So it kind of feels that you don't want it to happen. And in a sense, that's how you kind of sort of feel around the situation. It could well be around the ego. The ego is scared of change. Okay, so that just has the effect of just blocking your wish, okay, stopping it kind of sort of manifesting. And that's kind of what keeps you in this kind of, you know, this vicious cycle. The universe has been trying to communicate with you, okay? It's trying to explain this to you, and it doesn't speak kind of sort of directly, but it speaks more in kind of sort of symbols or in what happens. So you might have spilt something recently. Perhaps you might have spilt some coffee or spilt a vase, or some water just went flowing all over the place, okay? And that's universe saying to you, you need to be more efficient, okay? No one's perfect. You're not going to get it 100% correct, your intention setting, because you may ask for part of it. You know, you may ask for a good looking person, for example, but that's all you put, and a good looking person comes into your life, but they're also very nasty, very abusive, you know, so you need to be very detailed here, okay? So you want someone kind, you want someone gentle, so there's a sense of kind of sort of working kind of sort of progress here. So the card in the past coming to the present, yeah, I mean, this kind of sort of sums up the situation here. You're kind of sort of being pulled 2 ways. There's a lot of extremes. If you look at the card, okay, there's a ship here, which is you, or this one, and another ship, which is your love interest, if you like, but you're not together, okay? There's this big kind of sort of choppy ocean between the 2 of you. And that is many things on many levels. It could be a toxic energy around someone who's been pulling the rug from beneath their feet or your feet, someone who's been doing a lot of interfering here, okay? It could well be around your love interest having problems, you know, perhaps around a money situation or a work situation, them being very insecure, them scared of losing power around the situation because they see sharing emotions as a weakness. And from your side, it could just mean that you just need to step back now, just trust the universe, and then in trusting the universe, then the universe will believe your intentions which have been sent out, and then it will actually grant them. If you feel you've tuned in, then I'm just going to carry on now. Just click the link below. Thank you.